It's that time again. BDC. 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 Hey, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everyone, everywhere? BDC here, back for another video presentation. Okay, so first off, before I begin, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this evening? This evening it is 5:55 on March the 31st. Check day tomorrow, y'all. Woohoo! Gonna go out and get you some new vinyls and sublimation paper and some ink and some things. You know what I'm saying? But first, pay them bills. Pay them bills, okay? Cause this is a harbor time to be without lights and out in the street, okay? And get that baby some milk, all right? Whatever, okay? Anyway, yeah, how y'all doing? I ain't drop a video for y'all in a little while. It ain't been that long. Don't be like that. But it's been a little while. I just been doing a lot of things. Trying to grow the business. Trying to make contacts, doing different things of that nature. Okay. I'm still here though, I'm still here, I'm still kicking, you see, but, yeah, so, also, big shout out to the squad, okay, and the constituent squad up, alright, so, and a big shout out to my cuz, okay, she down with the squad, D Truthwear, okay, you all may know her as Devora Barlow, alright, but, also, before I get into this video, my hand itching right here. What that mean when your finger itching? Maybe I just need to take off my rings, right? Nah, but anyway, before I get into this video, make sure my lips ain't chapped. Crack and bleed. Now, before I get into this video here, let me give a big shout out to the sister over there at what is it? A&MP Designs. Okay? Because I will be using her technique for this video. It really saved me. I recently had to do a shirt for someone, and it was a rather large shirt. And I work with the Epson 2720. Little baby. Yeah, don't judge me. But anyway, it gets the job done. But I needed to know how I could get a bigger print from a smaller machine, right? And as you all know, the Epson 2720, it prints 8.5, 8.5 width by 11 height. Now, you cannot go any wider with the width, but you can go as long as you want to, as far as the height is concerned. That's to my understanding. The longest I've ever printed was an 8.5 by 14, which is legal size, right? But I understand that you can print as long as you pretty much want to. So I have a plan to order some 11 by 17, I think it is, 11 by 17 size sublimation paper. And just take my cutter and, take stacks at a time and just cut it to an 8.5 width. But I'll have 17. And with this technique that I'm going to share with you guys that I learned from A&MP Designs, I'll be able to do prints as wide as I need them to be, because I do have a 15 by 15 heat press. Now, I'm working on getting what's the word I'm trying to find? I'm working on getting bigger machinery, bigger printer to print larger sizes, bigger heat press so I can press wider and bigger. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? But so yeah, this technique, it really helped me out on that particular gig, right? And so I did it and it worked perfectly, and I have to really thank her, because she got right back to me. Like, I mean, right back to me, because I was stuck in some spots. I didn't really get it. And I hit her up, and she hit me right back up, So, yeah, big up to A&MP Designs. Told her I would be giving her the shout out when I did the video. So big up, right? And you guys over there at the squad, you listen. And whoever's watching, y'all go on over there, check her out. ANMP. Okay, that's the N symbol. Okay, ANMP Designs. Go on over there and check out, because right now sis only got 2 subscribers, and I think that's me and the one that she had. So she's been using Silhouette Studios for like 5 years or more, she says. So I guess she's pretty knowledgeable in silhouette. But I think I think she also said that was her first video, and I guess she just created her channel. So going over there, you know what I'm saying, because I said I was going to send her the link to join the squad. So if y'all see ANP Designs, come on down to the squad, you know, show her that support. You know what I'm saying? Same way y'all did me. That's why I love y'all. For real. But, you know, go on over there and, you know, throw us some likes. Give us some subs. You know what I'm saying? Help out. You know what I mean? Help out. Okay? But, let's go and get into this video. All right? Here we go. So, I got my page set up already at let's click over here. I got my page set up already at an 8.5 by 11, because that is the size of the transfer paper I will be using. I'm going to be sublimating on HTP heat transfer paper, dark fabric, okay, because this is a dark garment, all right. And even though light HTP, light fabric HTP is much better, because as I showed you all in that video, sublimating with heat transfer paper, y'all going over there and check that out. If you have not seen that video, it's fire. Go check that out. I'm telling you, man, the color pop. I even did the test wash for you guys and all that. So go on over there and check that out, and give your girl the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, you know YouTube, they like that kind of stuff. They can't get like that. Nah, but it helps the algorithm. But the light paper works much better, because you find that with the light, and I don't know why they have not been able to make this better. You know, with the light, it really just blends right into the material. It almost like it's not even there. You know, it is a very thin layer. Okay? But the dark, it feels like paper. It don't matter which brand you use, 3G Opaque, Jet Pro Soft Stretch. It feel like paper, okay? And I've tried a lot of them. Y'all saw in one of those videos that I do have a plethora of different brands, okay? But the dark, it doesn't matter. It just always feels like paper, okay? But with that sublimation ink, the colors do pop, all right? If you can, get light. Do light. Stick to light garments when you're dealing with the transfer paper and sublimation ink, okay? Your customers will be a lot more happier, okay? Because as I said, it seeps right into the material. It's very, very thin. And it virtually looks like there's nothing there except the image on the garment, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this, okay? Now, this is my first time, my second time trying it, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I hope I don't mess up, you know, I'm trying to do it right. I think I remember how to do it, but if I don't, you know what I mean, y'all don't judge me, okay? Just sit back and watch and learn something, okay? You don't know how to do it. Nah, I'm just bugging out with y'all. You know, I ain't seen y'all in a long time. Nah, but here we gonna go up to file, right? Remember your page setup. Maybe you're working with a 14, 8.5 by 14, then you'll set that page up to that, or whatever your length is. Remember the width, 8.5, 8.5. This is why that's the baby takes it, okay? So we're gonna go up to file. I'm gonna click on merge. Find my image. Once you get your image, click on it. Okay. Let it open up. There we go. Now, for this image, okay, I want it to be, well, my shirt is a large. So I'm thinking, because I want it to be a little bit wider on the chest. You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of cover up the chest area. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like 11. So I'll click on my image. I'll come over here to the right side of the panel, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to my transform panel, right? Click on the arrow with the 2 points at each end. Opens up the width and height. Now over here I'm going to change this to 11. That's how wide I want it to be. Okay, and then I'm going to change my, I guess I'll do like, let's say, well, the page is 11 width, so I'll make it just about the length. So I'll do 10 should be enough, right? 10. Yeah, let's do 10.7. I want to try to make it as much as the length of the sheet as possible. So I'll do 10.7, and then I'll click on apply. Here we go. Okay, now let's take the image and let's move it up. Let's try to get it up here. Even it out. Get it up on the page. Okay. Put it up here. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to move this over a little bit, just so we can see the screen a little better. Okay. Oh, watch my head. Don't hit my head. Alright. There we go. Alright, so, yeah. So next thing you want to do, well, first thing I want to do is, let me take this red off, because I think that's going to kind of interfere. Let me just go ahead and take the cut border. We don't really need it, because I'm going to be printing this, so I can take that off. And, I don't even really need this. You don't even need the cutting mat. So we can take the cutting mat off too. So we can go none on the cutting mat. Okay, leave our page length and width the same. Okay, so now what you want to do is come over here to the left side of the panel, and we're going to come down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm using business edition silhouette, by the way. Okay, but I'm quite sure you can do this in the regular edition as well. Okay, so you're going to come over here, you're going to grab your rectangle, and then what you will do is you will come to the top of your page, or at least try to come to the top of your page. If you don't get it like that, you can fix it. And I'm going to make my rectangle, I'm not going to go all the way out. I'm going to go like midway, like about right here. So I'll make it right here, and then I'll come all the way down. All right? Almost to the end. Right there. Okay, and then I will come to the top. Right here at the point of my rectangle, right click, click duplicate. See it? There it is. Now take this, not the image. Come on, this thing gets a little tricky sometimes. Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Let me click it right there. Now drag it over, right? So what you want to do is you want to drag it on over. And we're going to overlap this a little bit. We're going to overlap it, try to keep it straight up on that line right there. But we're going to pull it on over and just overlap it a little bit. Can you guys see how much I'm overlapping that? Just enough. Okay, and then what you can do is you can, let's see, let's move this over so I can see. And then what you can do is you can come and you can take it and you can move it in. We can make it a little bit smaller. It don't necessarily have to be that big. We can make it a little smaller. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to grab all of this. Okay? Grab all of it, and you want to right click on it, and you want to duplicate it. Okay, because you're going to need this one. Take one, bring it all the way down off your page. Bring it down. Boom, right there is cool. Click off of it. Okay, come on back up. Now, with the first one, what you want to do is you want to take that rectangle that we duplicated, that we overlapped. You can click on that rectangle. And you can click delete on your keyboard because we don't need that anymore. And then what you want to do is you want to highlight all of this. Highlight everything together, right? And then we're going to come over here back to the right side of our panel, and we're going to go down to our modify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Modify panel, and then simply click crop. Boom, there you go. See how it's cropped? Perfect. Now you can come down to the second one. Right? Now remember, on the top one, you selected this, right? You selected this one and you deleted this one. So now you're going to select the first one right here. Click on the first one, and now we can delete that one, okay? And we only got this one now, and we're going to repeat the same process. We're going to select it all. Okay, come over here again. Let's click crop. Boom, there we go. And that's really it. And and what I love is that like she said, it's very simple to do. Which it was. Very, very simple, very, very easy to do. You know, and this works perfectly because, like I just said, I'm planning to get some 11 by 17 size sublimation paper or heat transfer paper. Probably sublimation paper, right? Yeah, I'm planning to get some 11 by 17 because I'm going to cut them all down to an 8.5 width. And then I'll have all that length, okay, to work with. And with this technique, we can print as wide, just about as wide as we pretty much want, right? Just remember to keep your paper set up, your page set up, and everything, you know, like that, you know. And so this is a cool technique because, like, listen, I'm all about trying to save a dollar. You know what I mean? Because I know how, when I first decided that I wanted to get into this business career, okay, business for myself, you don't always have all the money to get all the equipment. You know, sometimes it takes time, and sometimes even when you get the money, you can't go out and, you know, get the biggest machine, you know, the biggest printer, you know, workforce, you know, you can't get the biggest machine, you know, heat press nation machine, you know, heat press and things of that nature. Sometimes you're working on the budget, you know, so maybe all you can afford at the time is the Epson 2720. Now me, I took my birthday money and that's what I brought. Okay, because that's what I wanted. Okay, yeah, you know, your sister just turned 50. Okay, and I took my little birthday money, but they knew they had better give me some money for my birthday. Okay, I'm only gonna be turning 50 one time. All right, bad enough the COVID had me stuck in the house. Okay, couldn't even celebrate. Okay, but nah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So you know, I got the baby. You know, and if all you can get is the baby, but you want to be able to do bigger prints, you know, to boost up your business, and it really is good for business. You know, everybody ain't gonna want no little print. You know, like I said, I had to do a big shirt. You know what I mean? So what was I gonna get that rubber little old print on a big old shirt? You know, that would have been like how my girl Adele said, putting a Tic Tac in a whale's mouth, something like that. I'm just using it. You know, don't be nasty, okay? All right, but let's go. So now what you can do is, see, now what you're going to do is, if you take this one, and what you can do now is you can size it up. Okay, wait a minute, here we go. We got to overlap it a little bit. Right, yep. So if you overlap it, Come on now, stay still. Y'all see what I'm trying to do. It's acting crazy right now. There we go. No. A little off. Yeah. Ooh, it took a long time to do that, didn't it? Alright, but once you line it, you line it up. Line it up, that's the point. To line it up. Okay? It ain't perfect right now, but that's okay. Because see, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna move this one off the screen, but I just wanted y'all to see that it will line up perfect. So now we have a bigger print on a smaller sheet. See what I'm saying? So what we did was we gave ourselves a bigger print on a smaller sheet. I just think not lining up right. Alright, well, I ain't got time for all this. There you go. Okay, so now you see that? And when you print it, that's how it's going to look. Don't worry, I'm going to show y'all that too. That part is going to be on another video because I'll have to do that part from my phone, because what I'm going to do is, since I'm using heat transfer paper, I can tape them together, but I won't be able to press it down together, right? Because see, you got to peel that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip these images over horizontal. Remember to flip horizontal. And I'm going to print these images, right? So what you're going to do is we're going to take this one off, right? And you got that one. See what I'm saying? And now, if you want to, you can click on this one. Let's hold shift. And we can bring this one on out. And make it the size of our paper. Right? Okay. Or you can just click on it and you can just come back over here to your transform panel, which is what I like to do because you get a precise, a more accurate measurement. And so the width, we'll leave the width like that. We'll come down to the height, right? And we'll right click and we'll make that an 11 so that it fits right on our page. Click off of it and up on the page, right? Bam, there we go. This thing playing tricks with me right now. I ain't messing with this thing no more. Okay. So there you go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna print this, right? And remember, you see what I just did? I just changed the height on this one, right? So remember, when you get ready to print the other half, to change the height, only the height, not the width. Just change the height, okay? Change the height for this one. And so, yeah, remember to change the height so that it all matches up, right? So now we just gonna go ahead and we're gonna print it, right? And so, is that all I wanted to say to y'all? Yeah, pretty much. So, let me see, do I got enough paper in there? From the looks of it, I think I got enough paper in the printer. So I can come on over here. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. I'm gonna be using what's it called? It's like transfer tape paper, something like that. And I will be transferring this over to so let's go to print. Let me go to my print setup. I'm gonna be transferring this over to that tape paper. I know I'm saying it wrong, but don't judge me, alright? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I got a video somewhere up here where I use it. I don't know, go find it. Okay, but it's this paper. Actually, what it is you remember the carrier sheet that our vinyl is stuck to. It's the very same kind of paper that I'm talking about, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting out a size, the same size as our image, our designers, we did it at, well, we did a 11 by 10.7, so I'll be cutting out a sheet that same size, and then I'll be I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I can't explain. I don't. Pineapples. Okay, so let me look at preference. All right, I don't want 2 copies, so I'm gonna go down to 1. Okay, so now my preference, paper source, document size, 8.5 by 11, orientation, portrait, paper type, premium presentation, paper matte. So this is how y'all get to see what my things are. Okay, now I could go right here. I can go right here to my mirrored. It's already mirrored. Okay, because I got some setups over here for certain designs. You know, when I'm not doing mirrored, when I'm doing a mirror design, I got these setups already here, so everything's already set up. So I'm using 8.5 by 11, portrait, nope, paper, presentation paper matte, no. What I want to do is premium presentation paper matte. Color, standard, nope. So I'm going to change this. This is the way I set it up. I should have made it all like this, but so sometimes certain jobs call for me to change it. So, you know. Anyway, yeah, so I keep my quality on high. My paper type is a premium presentation paper matte, okay? Your size for your document size varies depending on what you're working with, okay? I'm doing 1 copy, okay? And then I'll come over here, and I like to always check, even though I can just look right here under more options. Okay, same as document, output paper, okay, good. Okay, color mode, I keep mine on Adobe RGB, all right? Sometimes it may be on, where is it? Sometimes it might be on automatic. You don't want it on automatic. If it's ever on automatic, that's autocorrect. You want to make sure you change it to custom, click on advanced, come inside here and come to color control. Click on that, and it's going to usually be on Epson Vivid. We don't work with Epson Vivid. We work with Adobe, unless you find that it works better for you. I myself, this is how I was showed to set it up. So this is how I keep it set up, and it's worked perfectly for me. Colors pop, everything perfect. So click on Adobe, and you want the gamma. Make sure the gamma is at 2.2. And all of this, we can just leave this alone and say okay. Now high speed, never high speed, always turn it off. Okay, mirror image, keep my mirror image on because I'm going to mirror this. And then I'm going to click on okay. And I will click apply, and then we will go to print. So once you print this portion of your image, you're going to simply move this on out the way. Okay, go ahead and print it. Click print. All right, so once you printing this, you move this. Once you print this portion, move it off the sheet, place this one back on the sheet. Remember, we changed the height on this. We made the height 11. So you want to place this on the sheet, and you're going to have to change the height, only the height, to 11, right? And then I will meet you back for the next part, which I have to do from my phone. Okay? Okay. All right. And so it's printing. And thank y'all for watching part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 coming right on up. All right? And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Y'all know YouTube like that stuff. They kinky like that. Nah, it's the algorithm. But yeah, hit that thumbs up. And if you ain't subscribed yet, hey, what you waiting for, baby? Go on and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified whenever I'm up on the tissue. Peace out.